Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Maliyah. Thank you guys for all the love and support I've gotten since I've started my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So if you haven't, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. So this week's video is going to be more of a personal video. It's something that I've been really wanting to put out there since for like forever, and it's a moment that I'm going to be expressing that is, I'm only human, so I mean, it's going to be a real moment. I want to stay far away from editing as possible because I want to give you guys the raw, like, how I feel about, like, what's going on. So if you guys want, go ahead and stay tuned and keep watching. Thank you. I've been through a lot and I've came so far in life, but mostly in my transition, and I haven't really taken the time to kind of reflect on how far I've become. So I just wanted to take a moment and share this journey with you guys. Like I said before, I want to share like all the journeys and all the moments with you guys because I feel like it's real and I'm only human, so I want to just share this moment with you guys. So what I'm going to be doing today is I have a few pictures of when I was really younger, and I'm going to be looking at them and kind of analyzing them, and I haven't done that in years. Like, I believe when I first transitioned, I took all my pictures and I kind of put them in a box and locked them away and didn't look back. Like, when I transitioned, I didn't look back at all. I just went for it. So I feel like now is the perfect time. I'm at a good place in my life to where I can appreciate and kind of look back and see where I am. It's let's just get it started. Okay, so my first picture, oh my gosh. Wow. So sorry guys. I apologize if this is an emotional video because wow, this is my first picture. Oh my I haven't looked at these pictures in years. I think I'm not too sure how old I was at this time, but oh my gosh. Just looking at this picture makes me feel like looking at these pictures make me feel I'm sorry if I'm emotional. I'm not emotional because I'm sad. I'm emotional because I'm very happy to where I've became, because you see this picture right here? I see a brave little boy who whose heart is very strong, and that smile that smile is from cheek to cheek, and I was such a happy little boy. Oh, sorry, let's go on the next picture. Sorry, next picture. Oh my gosh. I'm still smiling. I believe like my mother, she had like a little, I actually remember this photo. I remember my mother, she had a photographer come over. I think they set up like this little backdrop and everything. They had us just take all kinds of pictures, and it was fun. And oh my gosh. Sorry you guys. It's crazy just looking in the past. It's crazy because I haven't looked in these pictures in such a long time. So my last picture I have here, again, smiling from cheek to cheek. Wow. A lot of people tell me, like even now, as I'm older, a lot of people tell me that my eyes, they tell stories, and I truly believe that because the moment I looked in these pictures right now, I saw the story. I saw emotions. I I felt everything that I used to feel back in the day. When I was younger, I was a happy little boy, and I was so creative. I was just so full of life, and I I was just so happy. I was full of life, and I was so creative. I was so adventurous. Like, my imagination was over over the roof. And I mean, knowing myself as a younger kid, that's all I was. Like, I was just so out there because I was just so full of life. And looking back at these pictures, it I it breaks my heart to see this little boy who was so full of life, because I know deep down inside that I was hurting. I was hurting so much. And all I wanted to do was just live. And I just wanted to just be myself and be happy. And I just I didn't care about anything. And just, I know that if I were to, I'm sorry, like, I'm emotional because I just want to go back and give this little boy a hug. And I want to give him a big hug and tell him that it's going to be okay. And tell him that you're going to be fine. And that everything you thought about when you were younger, that you're going to work hard and you're going to be everything you thought you were going to be. I remember when I was little, I didn't imagine myself to be where I'm at today. I really didn't. I was scared. I was little. I was young, and I didn't know what was gonna happen. I was so scared, and I didn't know, but I was brave. I was brave enough to continue. And like I said, if I can go back and give this little boy a hug and just tell him that it's gonna be okay, I really would. And I know that in my heart back then, I knew it was gonna be okay eventually. I was just gonna have to fight, and I was gonna have to push myself, and I was gonna have to be true to myself and just continue. And looking back at these pictures and seeing this little boy right here, is my hero. Because without him, and without his bravery, and without, his courage, and without his heart, his big heart that he had, I wouldn't be here today, and I wouldn't be the woman that you guys know, and I wouldn't be the woman standing in front of this camera pouring my heart out and telling you about everything. And this little boy is just my hero, and he's amazing. And for that, I appreciate my heart back in the day, and I appreciate everything. So, wow. So just looking at all this and just reminiscing on the past, it makes my heart very, very humble to say that, it does get better. And, if you just keep pushing, and you just keep pushing, that eventually you're going to find yourself to where you want to be. I mean, life is too short, everyone. Life is way too short. Tomorrow's not promised. So if you guys feel that you want to do something that you haven't been able to do it. If you guys care about somebody, tell them that you care about them. If you guys feel like you want to live your dreams, because, like I said, life is too short and tomorrow's not promised. Don't waste time, because if I can go back and give this little boy a hug and tell him one piece of advice, I would tell him don't wait. I would tell him don't wait, and it's going to be okay. Because all I wanted to do was live back then. And here I am just living. So, like I said, you guys, if you guys, please, life is too short. Take a risk. Take a chance. And if you fail, just get back up and do it again. I mean, nothing in life comes easy. So, thank you guys for watching this video. I know that it was a little bit of an emotions. I know I haven't looked at these photos in years. I think the last time I checked them out was back in, I was probably like in my teens, like back 16, 15. That was over 10 years ago. And I appreciate the brave-hearted little boy, the child that was just a kid. I appreciate his bravery and his courage because without him, I wouldn't be here and I don't know where I would be. So thank you to my younger self, and this message is for everyone. I don't say it just to say it. I say it because I believe in it. So always, live life, be loved, and love. I mean, life is too short, and if you guys feel it, just go with it. I mean, eventually things get better. So thank you guys for watching this video. Stay tuned for next week. I appreciate all the love and support. I'm super excited for everything. Until next time, besos.